Hi everyone, it's Danny here, and today we're going to talk about 3 apps that will make your trip in China a lot easier. They are map apps, VPN, and the translation apps. Firstly, let's talk about map apps. In China, almost everybody uses Baidu Maps, but since Baidu Maps don't have other language options other than Chinese, I think that could be out of the question. Well, secondly, I think it's either Amap, which means 高德地图, or iMap, which is iPhone map. Let's talk about 高德地图 Amap. Well, firstly, let's download this from the store. I use the iPhone, so you just type in Amap and then download it onto your phone. Now let's open it. You'll always use internet when you're using these apps. When WLAN and the mobile, and just agree to whatever this says. And I always choose allow while using app. And then notification, no. Fitness, no. Now language setting, you can choose English straight away. This is the new, I think they do the update few months back, so you don't have to change now. But if you download the app and it's in Chinese, don't worry, I'll show you how to change it later back to other languages. But now I think there's only English, so let's do English. So he asked me to restart the app, so let's go. Reopen. Great, it shows you, it's like a tutorial. Skip this. Say now I want to go to Guangzhou South Railway Station. Okay, I typed it wrong. Okay, rail. Okay, just type in, you just click the first one. It's there, you type the little blue arrow button at the bottom right. Okay, so it shows you all the times, options, and if you look at this, you can tap the top, like hailing a car. That's I think that's DD, like taxi. It show you all the options. Oh, okay, where you wanna be dropped off. All right, confirm. Let's load. Okay, so you could use all these options and give you the price at the end. So that's use a DD. If you are driving, I don't know if you can, that's the driving route. That the bus is the public transportation. You could even use this to travel anywhere, any point in China. Let's say I want to go to Beijing Palace Museum. Museum, not the alcohol one. Museum, okay, let's search. Okay, great, so not the hospital, the Palace Museum, that's the one. Okay, I just type little arrow. Now I type the public transportation. So from this point, which I'm in south of China, in Canton province, and I have to go to Beijing, it will take, the fastest one is 9 hours and 27 minutes. Now line 37, whatever line followed by a number, that means the metro. You're gonna take the metro. Now the light blue, is a light blue or gray, and then with a little railway train on the left, that's actually the high-speed railway service. So all these are dedicated to a certain type of transportation. Now after that, I think you get to Beijing, you take line 7 and then walk 23 minutes. And then if you type that, you show you the trip all the way to that. And then if you go bottom, just slice it up, it will show you all the detailed transportation. How do you do that? It's so convenient, and that's why I would really highly recommend you download Amap. It works both on Android and iPhone services. You do need internet though, don't forget that. Okay, let's say if you download the app, it's in Chinese or it's not in the language that you wanted, there's a way to change it. Just go to bottom right and then top right, a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corner shaped thing over there. Click that and then go to general. Now scroll down, get to language settings. You could choose all these languages you want. Next, let's talk about VPN. for me personally, there are two options. One is for iPhone users, one's for general everybody else. I actually use Let's VPN, so it's on the map. If you go into the stores, Let's VPN and click search. Yeah, it's actually this one. I don't know if it's Chinese in your one, but I've tried a lot of other VPNs. I used to use NordVPN as well, but I don't know, somehow that got banned in China. I guess I can't use that in China, or maybe there's something wrong with my VPN app. But I use this one, so you click open. After you download it, actually here, Let's VPN. So stop and let's go. Quite simple. I actually used auto region, so it connects me to Hong Kong, which is the closest service point. And I'll show you. There's a price. There's a subscription fee you gotta pay, but I think that's pretty decent. That's not very expensive. So become member, and then this are all the prices. I actually choose Platinum because it's actually I believe it's a lot faster and with not a really high price difference. Actually gets my phone, my computer, my laptop, or able to use this VPN. If you have iPhone, you can use VPN Cat, which is this one. If you go into the stop, you type in VPN Cat. Oops, PN Cat. My finger is too big for these things. So that's the one. VPN Cat, fast, secure. Click that. Now there is a free VPN server. You can connect to that. That will get you onto the VPN service as well. Now, just be reminded that this only works on iPhone. I don't know if it works on iPad, but it probably doesn't work on Mac, because I tried it on Mac, it doesn't work. It couldn't find this app. So only on iPhone. Last but not least, translation. This is an interesting one. I think it's gonna be really useful for a lot of people. Translation, I normally use this app. Now let's go to iStop, just type in translate. Not Google Translate. It's this one, translate utilities, with a letter A and a Chinese letter on the side. After you download it, it's not actually this color. It's actually this color. It's this black background. Translate. Now you can choose if you type in, there's so many languages. And then if you want to translate into other languages. Oh, by the way, if you're going to travel in China, even in Hong Kong, I think most of the Hong Kong people speak Mandarin. Mandarin has become the universal in China most of the time, because there's so many dialogues in China. There's 56 different nations that speak hundreds of different dialogues. Sometimes you are going to Guangxi or other provinces, I can't even understand what they're saying. Yet they're not speaking Mandarin, they're not speaking Cantonese, they speak their own language. So Mandarin, most of the cities, most of the people, they will speak this, especially the younger generations. Okay, let's head back to this. How much is this apple? So the translation is actually pretty quick, you can see. It will actually play this for you as well.
这个苹果多少钱?
So it's Mandarin, it's pretty cool. Another good thing I like about this app is that you can use the camera. Let's say, okay, let's see what's this. Let's see what they say here. So I've got this thing here. I want to see what this is. I kick that and I do English. So ENGAA hair machine. Hair machine? Okay, I don't know. It's not hair machine. I'm pretty sure. Let's do it again. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, great. That's a copy of the English translation. You can see if they do the correct translation. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fast. Even sometimes you don't even have to take a photo. You can just put your phone here if you got internet. It translates for you straight away. See? You don't have to take a photo. And what about this? National level, great, new technology. Yeah, that's the one, that's the one. Oh, that's so correct, this translation. It's pretty cool. Now let's go into a store and test it, see how it works. Let's try that. Okay. So you can see there's a lot of translations. Let's try the shop name. Yes, Snacks in Sa County. That's pretty correct actually. Great value package. Yes, that's right. What about this? Oh, the chef doesn't get translated. Okay, boiled fish with pickled cabbage and chili. That's so accurate. So in terms of people speak English, I would say most of the airport, high-speed railway stations, ticket seller offices, they will speak basic English, especially related to public transport. Restaurants, no, I don't think they will. Even high-end restaurants, they don't. People, if you look for younger generations, most of them will speak basic English, but probably not very good at verbal English. They're very good at written English. I would say hotels, if you're going to a 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel, especially international hotels, I'm pretty sure they will speak basic English, but otherwise everything else, no. So if you don't speak Chinese and you come to China, you might get into trouble. So that goes to the end of the video. If you've got any questions, please put in the comments. Or if you've got any suggestions what you want to see next, I'll put in the comments as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and it really helps me to make more videos and help you guys travel in China and show you more about China. Okay, see you next video.